Thrall Hall.
Your place in the world. Finally, you are of age, Jastik, of age to battle in the name of the Horde. To conquer for the glory of the Warcraft. Yes. Kaltunk looks you over. You will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands, but perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Kaltunk laughs. Report to Gornik, he should be able to assign a task better suited to a young hunter. You will find Gornik in the den, to the west. Speak with Gornik. You recall Kaltunk marking your map with his location and mentioning that Gornik resided in the den, a building to the west.
For the Horde. Magraw.
Text-to-speech set to enabled. Text-to-speech set to disabled.
Blood and thunder. Loktar.
The valley.
For the Horde.
Another one of Kaltunk's recruits. A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud warrior of the Horde.
Strength.
Cutting teeth. The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here.
Go with honor. Thrall Hall. Go forth to victory.
Sarkoth. Hunter. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpid for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south. Kill Sark. Ah, my father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead. My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Sarkoth. Seeing the deed you have done for me steels my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, Jastik, return to the den and tell Gornik of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. Bring the news of Hanaziua's plight to Gornik at the Denmark.
Strength and honor.
Not bad, Jastik. But don't let it get to your head, you'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection.
Dabu. Strength.
From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanaziua was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazua's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, Jastik. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor, while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened.
Dabu. For the Horde.
Etched parchment. Ah, while you were gone a parchment came for you, Jastik. Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the hunter-trainer Genshan. She would have words with you when you're ready. Read the
Go forth to victory.
Sting of the Scorpid. Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the Scorpid. You will find large numbers of Scorpids northwest of here. Bring me 10 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for Scorpid venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you? Get 10 Scorpid worker tails for Gornik in the Denmark.
Speak, friend.
Galgar's Cactus Apple Surprise. It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. Galgar wipes his brow. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, Jastik. If you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here. Bring Galgar 10 cactus apples. You remember him saying that they could be found near cactuses.
Strength.
Ogra! For the Horde! Mokra!
Vile familiars. I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young hunter. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you, defeat these familiars. Slay many and, if you survive, return to me. Kill 12 vile familiars. Return to Zuratha Fargaze outside the Denmark.
May your blades never dull. Hey there.
Ah, so you come at last. Good. Genshan be waitin' for you. Many think it be an easy path, but Genshan tell you dat not true. Mastering the beasts of Durotar and beyond take as much skill as mastering the arcane arts or speaking to our ancestors. Firing a bow or rifle may not be as dangerous to you as casting a spell, but it sure be as dangerous to your enemy.
Okay.
When we finish speaking, you should talk to the rest of the citizens in the valley. They ask you to do things for them, things that will test your skill and teach you some of the dangers of this land. As you grow in experience and wisdom, you be needin' Genshan to show you better techniques and skills. Come back to Genshan often. I will let you know what I can teach you.
Be seeing ya. How you doing, man? Stay away from the voodoo.
Roho. Makra.
Lazy peons. Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right orc for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy slacking peons. Use the foreman's blackjack on lazy peons when they're sleeping. Wake up 5 peons, then return the foreman's blackjack to Foreman Thazril in the Valley of Trials.
Go forth to victory.